So I was having a conversation with a traditional man one time, and we were talking about the distinction that we make in the West between fiction and nonfiction. And I asked him if that made sense to him. And he said no, he understood how I was using the terms and that they were useful to a certain extent. But he said, for us, the difference is not between fiction and nonfiction, it's between an authentic and an inauthentic story. And I said, well, what is that difference? And he said, an authentic story is about us, and an inauthentic story is about you. And in that moment, I saw something crucial for me, and that is that the story that you tell as a storyteller is not worth our listening to if it's just about you. We don't need to know about you. We need to know about us. So if you're going to tell a story and you want it to be an authentic story, it seems to me it's got to do two things. First of all, it's got to help. The story has to help. And the second thing is, it's got to be about us. The listener or the reader does not want to be in the position of being lectured to or being treated as somebody who's not capable of knowing or treated like an outsider. And that's a very valuable lesson for me as a writer. If I go someplace, I'm trying to listen to people different from me, saying something with great history behind it about what it means to be a human being. And then I want to come home and compose a story and offer it to my own people and say, this is what they said. What do you think? I want everything that I write to end with that note. Here's what I saw. What do you think? Instead of saying, here's what I saw and here's what you should believe. That can be part of it for me as a storyteller. I want more than anything to see people do well. I want to see people thrive. And the system I see in place all over the world is a system that is killing people. And I feel that as a physical pain. I feel a sense of grief every day when I get out of bed. And despite my own failings as a writer, as a human being, the driving thing behind me is, if you're going to tell a story that helps. And if you're going to become involved with other people, become filmmakers or artists or whomever I'm going to become involved with, make common cause with people whose desire is to help. Not to direct the show or tell somebody else what to think, but to behave in a helpful manner for the benefit of everybody, every being.